Hey everyone, this is Daniel from Neon. This is the fourth video in our developer series where we will walk through deploying a simple ERC20 contract through Truffle on Neon DevNet. Just like in all our videos, this document with all the links will be publicly available on our GitHub, and I will include a link to that repo in the video notes below. To start, Neon is an Ethereum virtual machine, so it's compatible with standard Ethereum tools like Truffle. Truffle is a development environment, testing framework, and deployment tool for Ethereum smart contract developers. It's designed to facilitate the entire lifecycle of developing smart contracts. It is important to note that Truffle is being sunset by the maintainers, and the future focus of the team will be on Hardhat. So if you were starting a new project, we would recommend you use Hardhat over Truffle, which we made a video for deploying with Hardhat, and I will include a link to that in the show notes below. Still, Truffle has been around for a long time and it has a lot of legacy code bases, so we want to demonstrate that Neon is compatible, and if developers want to reuse their Truffle projects on Neon, they will know how. In this video, we will walk through our example in the developer docs where we cover installation, account creation through MetaMask, compiling the contracts, running tests, and deploying the contract to Neon DevNet. For prerequisites, you will only need to have MetaMask installed, configuring Neon EVM DevNet via chainlist to your MetaMask, getting Neon tokens for gas via Neon Faucet, and we created a video on how to do this called Getting Started, so I will include a link to that in the show notes below. Some additional notes: just need to have these versions of Node and Truffle, otherwise you may run into some dependency issues. Okay, so this is the example on our developer docs on how to deploy with Truffle. And step one is installation. So we have already installed and cloned Truffle. So in step two, we will set up the MetaMask accounts. So I already have the DevNet configured to the MetaMask. I have two accounts created with Neon, and I used Neon Faucet to do that. So just go here, connect wallet, choose Neon, and type 100. And you can see in my wallet, I have 100 extra Neon. So additionally, you need to extract your private key from the account. So just to show you, I've done that here. These are test accounts, so if you want to steal my Neon, go ahead. Next step is compiling the contracts, and to show you, these are where our contracts are. This is what our contract is. Just a standard ERC20. So let's run Truffle compile. And all of our contracts compiled successfully, and we have a build folder here. The next step is running tests. So to show you, we have our tests here where we test basic functionality like the ability to mint and the ability to transfer the token. So we are just testing this function on the contract and this function on the contract. So let's go ahead and run Truffle test. We have to define the network and define it as Neon Labs. And just to show you how we configure this, so we have the dependencies at the top here. So wallet provider and Web3. We set this send async, and then we put the RPC URL as the provider. and we set the network ID to this, and we define Neon Labs as this object. So great, so our tests have passed. So next we are going to run migrations, which is how you deploy in Truffle. So to look at what the migrations are, this is our only migration. I'll just delete these for testing purposes. Yeah, so we're just deploying the contract. It's pretty simple, and then we are minting. I think that's 1 token. So let's run Truffle migrate, and we will define the network as Neon Labs. Okay. Sometimes Truffle does this with connection issues. You just have to retry. Okay. See if our transaction got picked up, and we have successfully deployed. So let's go check this transaction on Neonscan. Okay, so our contract was successfully deployed, and we can see the contract details here. So we can see that our address created the contract, and then we successfully minted 1 TERC20 test ERC20 token. Okay, so we have successfully deployed a simple smart contract with Truffle to Neon DevNet. So I hope this video was helpful, and we will see you in the next one.